Go.
Hi all, it's Pegapath and welcome back to my channel. Today, the main thing we're cooking is onigiri, but we're also doing the fluffy Japanese omelets and other such stuff. I think we're making a miso butter and
Gyudon beef.
Gyudon beef, yes.
Just
Just
back to hand
checking
focus.
what the stream looks like. And all I can see is a coffee blender.
Dismiss. That one. Excellent.
Just my hair wrapped around my bottle. All right, well, I'm going to start with breakfast because I'm starving.
We are quite late compared to usual.
Okay, so fluffy omelets. I actually hadn't looked up this recipe. My husband did, so we'll see how it goes. Because he's not giving me any directions.
Alright, I'm coming back now. I was trying to look for the battery to hook up our cameras.
Ah.
So, separate the whites and the yolks.
Yep, so 2 for each one.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Because I think we were originally going to do 3, but someone broke an egg.
Yeah, that was me.
So can I do them mixture both together?
You can do them both together. You can make it all at once. It's meant to be more of a showy thing. So you're meant to cook them live and fresh in front of your patrons.
Sounds about right. So we're going to have 1 egg left. When we go to the markets tomorrow, we're going to have to get eggs.
Yep. From our new egg people.
We could always just go up to old egg people.
True. Now, you beat the whites to stiff peaks. So this is going to get loud. Where do you want me to put it?
I want that moved because we're not using that today. And I just really need to be longer, taller. I'm a little short, so you get there we are. Something goes this way. Can you hold this one, Hubby?
Sure.
So stiff peak, see how it's keeping its actual peak, that means it's stiff. And just to let you know, that plate of pink stuff is our salted yolks. I would have said something earlier, but I don't think you would have heard me.
Yeah.
So what now? What's next?
So you fold the egg yolks into the egg whites gently to trying to preserve the air in the egg mixture.
Okay.
Am I articulating well?
Very well.
So beat up your eggs first, pop them all.
I was in the process of that.
This
When does salt and pepper go in?
at the very end.
This.
Now, did you want to make one giant one, which is going to make your life hard, or two smaller ones?
I want to go the easy option.
Okay. That definitely makes our life a lot easier. I'm going to be 100% honest.
Okay.
Now, once homogenized, but still airy. We're not quite there yet.
And I think we're there. Yeah.
Yep. Now pour half the mixture into a hot pan, medium heat. You're going to want the flat one.
I know.
Because to skip forward, we put the lid on and then fold it in half. You don't flip this.
Ah, that makes sense. Are we putting any flavors in this?
No, you put it in between. So if you want cheese, before you fold it over, you put cheese over the top of it, ham over the top of it, whatever it is you want to put on there, then fold it over and it cooks in the inside.
Okay.
So if you want to put furikake on it, that's not a problem. Any pastes, any jams or anything like that. We do still have ham. I'm not certain if it's still okay, but we used it last week. It should still be fine.
Should be okay.
So we could slice that and then put some cheese over the top of it. Then you keep your light, airy,
Ness?
yes, whilst having all your flavors on the inside. Because in theory, when you cut through it, you're going to have a bite of everything that's on the inside. Also, to be clear for anyone who's watching online, I may have learnt this from an anime.
Which anime? Delicious in Dungeon? Please
no.
be Delicious in Dungeon.
No, Food Wars.
Ah.
The oddly, weirdly adult images they show of the flavors is a questionable choice for a PG-rated anime, but it's good, and I highly recommend it. Just watch it. Make sure you don't have people walking in. Just watch it with them at the same time, and then they'll understand it's not the main part, and you're not just watching H on your own. Because it does kind of look like H on its own. Someone might have walked in on me watching it before and asked what the hell I was doing. That someone may have been my wife. And she knew I was watching Food Wars because she asked me to watch it for her to get food ideas many years ago.
We have been together a little while.
8 years, nearly?
Nearly 8 years, yeah. Married 1.5.
Yeah. We be getting old. That way. Just gonna quickly go up here. Yep, that looks fine. Maybe a little closer.
So don't forget to subscribe if you're watching.
Feel free to drop us any food recommendations that you'd like to see us cook.
So half this mixture into a hot pan.
Oh, that's the other thing we're going to do. That's our secret one of the day. The milk and the cream. We didn't put the thing in the freezer.
Oh, we can't do that.
How long does it need to freeze?
12 hours at a minimum. Put it in now, we'll make it tonight.
Okay.
Might get a second stream in.
Yeah.
Or at least just on Facebook. Not Facebook, on YouTube.
YouTube? YouTube exclusive for cooking?
Yeah. I know that's not round or flat or straight, but he hasn't given me any direction on how long to cook it. Okay, so
You
he
literally
said
sent me off to go find a thing.
cheese.
You'll want it flat in a round disc because you need to fold it in half.
Let's make it rounder. Even if it's off the center of my pan. There we go. It's easy enough.
Now it's like cloud eggs.
Is that better?
Yep.
Oh, look at that guy. Do we put the lid on now or lid when you fold?
Lid now.
Hmm, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you want to double check that?
Okay.
Because otherwise you're going to cook both sides and you won't be able to...
Jump to recipe. Eggs, salt, cheese, chives, butter. Oops. Mix in half the cheese into the egg white mixture. That's fine. Spread the souffle base into a circle and smooth out the surface. Cover and cook until the bottom of the omelette is browned, until the top is barely set, or even still a little loose if you prefer. Scatter the remaining cheese on top. Cover once more and cook until the cheese starts to melt, about a minute longer. Carefully slide the omelette out of the pan and onto a warm serving plate. So this person, oh yeah, this person folds it as they take it out. That one, please. There we go. Looks delicious.
This is going to be way too much food for me again.
Especially considering you're not feeling exactly the best.
No, I wasn't going to mention that. If I do run off, just rip off my microphone, there's that reason?
Yes, Twitch banned you if that's seen or heard.
Understandably.
Breaks their TOS. It looks like a cloud egg.
Practically what it is.
We could try doing a cloud egg at one point, right?
Yeah. Do we want to do a cloud egg as just egg whites and then just pour over the yolk on top like I sent you in that viral Facebook thingy?
Sure. Like Barry does?
Yeah.
No, Barry normally drops the egg on top of it and bakes it together.
Ow.
Ooh, you okay? The attack of the oil.
The attack of the oil.
Ugh.
I just want to cook it just a little bit more, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to burn completely.
Well, we were a little late putting the lid on, but that's fine.
Because you were really good at articulating the mix.
Correct. I was great at articulating the mix. You even said that.
Yes, you were really great up to the end of that mix.
And then you sent me off to do jobs.
Did I?
Yes. You said go put the ice cream bowl in the freezer.
That's because you brought up the ice cream bowl.
I am a very do the thing now. Otherwise, I'm going to forget to do it.
All right. Well, Well, that's probably as cooked as I can get it for you. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Can you just...
Whee! I actually managed to make that, so I'm quite happy. Now I should be able to get mine a little bit better.
Sorry, chat.
Because I've done it before.
That over there. Need a bit of salt here. When you put your stuff on is when I will put the salt on.
Oh yeah, I didn't season yours.
Ham. Yeah, I'm doing that now. So just to take away from hers for a minute.
Yours is already fluffed down.
Yep, I've been doing things to it. But you can cut through. And it's still kind of fluffy on the inside.
That was my first attempt. And that was a little hot, the pan. Cheese. I'm not putting ham in mine just because I don't think my stomach can handle it. Salt. And lid. Well, I was going to put a little bit of onion powder on mine. Just for a flavour.
That's delicious.
I'm glad. I reckon I could flip that.
I reckon you definitely could. You're getting very close to souffle pancake area. Not fulfilling my roles. Too busy eating.
Needs a little bit more cooking, but you're okay. And I much prefer you eating than means that I've done a good job, right?
Delicious.
I wish you could see this side rather than that side. So I might change where the camera is. Just so you can actually see what I'm seeing. Ooh, fuck it. You're just going to have to be held by me. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just going to keep that covered. Try and cook that last little bit in the center. I will need both hands when I slide it onto my plate. So you get, hopefully that view helps. Yeah, that looks good.
Man, that was impressive.
And I'm just gonna slide along. Just fold it over and voila. God, I love having those. And then it flips. Almost instantly.
I needed to beat the eggs a bit more.
No, I just
Mixed it too much.
I think I needed to set it more before I flipped it in the pan.
This is gonna sound weird. Can you grab me the tomato sauce, please? Thank you. So we'll definitely, as with most of our things, do this again at some point, but better.
No, the second one was already better than the first.
Just like the first pancake, right?
Oh,
Always
yeah.
the test one.
The first of anything is always the tester.
Which is why I get fed first.
We'll say that, and not the fact that I'm cooking it. And so, rather than me stopping cooking, eating, and then coming back to his, he gets fed.
This means I gotta make my own.
Probably just need to be cooked more. This is not a green.
Well, sounds like I'm going on an egg diet for today.
Sorry.
Did you want to try eating some rice? I think something's burning over there with the pan.
Yeah, I'll swap what's. It's just the water on the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
It was definitely far more under than mine was.
Yes. All right. We're going to need more of these anyway. These are starting to crack.
Mm-hmm. We've been looking for them.
So I'm just going to make a miso butter for
The onigiri.
yes. Sorry. Stomach really didn't like the egg.
I suppose I'll be the one tasting the butter then.
Yep. So that is 227 grams, because I like to be weird, of butter.
It's a Costco butter.
And then I'm going to add some miso. Teaspoon? Large teaspoon? Heap teaspoon?
How heavy do we want the miso?
White?
I'd say like the extra bit that you just pulled off your spoon. Yeah. And then we'll taste from there. So, would you even need salt in that mixture? Because the
Salted butter.
And the miso's salty as well.
Yeah, so no. I'm just going to mix it together.
Oh, let me just get you guys in frame. We keep our miso in the fridge for longevity because it's already traveled over from Japan. Because we tend to go, when we get ingredients, we tend to go for the high end rather than the low end if it's going to be a long duration ingredient like miso. And so it's a lot harder than you'd get miso in Japan.
Maybe I should use the mixer.
Would you like me to take over?
Yes, please.
I'm
really feeling out of it. I'm sorry, chat.
You want to go have a sit down?
No, I don't think I'd stand up if I have a sit down.
No, I can take over. I'm a Pikachu, right?
You're a tech Pikachu, not a cooking Pikachu.
Yeah, but we're doing things that are in my bowl house today.
Yes, yes, we are.
Bowl court, wheelhouse,
Real house?
something along those lines. We're doing things that I do. Right, can I get a fork, please?
Something to break it all apart?
Yep. Currently, it's just clumping.
Yeah. It's sort of very slowly mixing in.
Hmm. That's normally after I've just, like, stabbed a giant bunch. Can you hold that for me, please?
I'm useful.
You are very useful. You made me breakfast, which reinvigorated me. Much better.
You can start seeing the colour start to mix through. If you have a stand mixer, I'd use that.
It's what we normally do. I was just complaining about the amount of cleaning I'd have to do afterwards.
You can go straight in the dishwasher.
Looks like our black garlic butter.
I reckon that's probably mixed enough. It'll melt when we use it.
Mm.
Wash your hand.
I'm going to use a different finger.
So? I know we're the ones eating it, but...
I want a bit that doesn't have a chunk of miso in it. Yeah, that's good. See, this is where me coming from a micro and health background doesn't particularly help. Because I'm just like, this isn't as bad as some of the things I've touched. Let's just continue going.
Yeah, and while it's fine for us, when we have guests over, I don't particularly want them having your germs, especially if whatever I have is contagious. And you've already got it.
Oh. You're telling me I might not have to go into work Monday? I'm joking. If my manager is watching this, I am joking.
Oh, my manager doesn't know. Well, he knows that I have a channel. He doesn't know what the channel's called.
I just hand out both of our channels willy-nilly.
I will when a certain colleague
Leaves.
leaves. They're the only reason stopping me.
When a certain pain in the booty goes away.
Yep.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have to. Ah.
What?
It's fine.
What?
Every time we use baked paper, it gets stuck in there, and we have to like slowly tear it out.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's only because we freeze it. If we didn't freeze it, we just...
Oh, now I really... Can we fry up some of the yakiniku steak with some of that butter and just try it? Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now.
Yes, we can. Because I don't see us using all that yakiniku beef.
I went to try and get really thinly sliced beef. It's a little bit thicker than I thought it was for the gyudon. But it should work fine. Should work fine.
Okay.
Forgot my helmet. My hat. I Good day, not my helmet.
Okay. What are we going to do next? Fillings, I guess?
Fillings. Gyudon is one of the fillings
Yes.
that we were making.
So, where's the mayo?
Fridge.
Could you grab that for me, please?
Sure. I thought it was in the fridge. Oh, my antenna are all floopy. Apparently, we must have used it all. That's fine. I have more. Unless that's the mayo you want.
No.
But
That's a dressing.
we're going to cook the chicken in that.
Yes. I'm going to steam the chicken first, though. So that's actually probably something I should get on. Do we want to boil it, shred it, and then mix the ingredients in? Or do we want to... Yeah, that sounds easiest.
Yeah, that's probably the best option to make our life easier.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, new bag of Kewpie mayo. Oh. So we didn't buy that new bag of that new thing of Kewpie mayo for no reason.
And this is when I knew what we had in store. So I was like, yeah, we just finished one. We'll buy another one, even if we have another one in there, just so we can keep it rotating. We always have a backup, just in case we get a desire for potato salad.
Potato salad. Our potato salad uses Kewpie mayo rather than normal mayo or aioli. Although I do add a bunch of garlic to it, so it basically becomes Kewpie aioli. Garlic Kewpie. Whichever way you want to say it.
Yep. I'll just mix that in. A little bit of salt. And that's filling one done.
Yay!
So that's getting ready for filling two. And the yakitori was going to be another one, wasn't it? So do you want to grab me an onion?
Yes. Yes. More than one onion, like two? We ended up buying more onions, didn't we?
I did say.
Oh well. So definitely two. This one?
No, give me three.
There you go. These are the pink onions from the Swan Valley.
Yeah, really need to be used, so they're getting used.
Yeah.
Really need to be used.
What are our plans for next weekend?
I don't know why.
Did we want to do a live and go down to Swan Valley? Run around the grape vineyards?
I'm not sure what's going to be there.
Because it's still grape season, right?
Oh, no.
No? Yeah. You're right, the grapes on the vine have disappeared. We forgot to post everywhere that we were streaming.
Yes, yes, we did.
Yes?
is sliced.
Excellent. Onion.
Fried. Zerba, whatchamacallit. Can you please pass me the fire?
Oh, yes. I'll go. Why you look?
In case a child comes into the house.
What is a child? Not until one of our close friends has a baby is there going to be a child in our house. And even then, I get the feeling they're not bringing the baby here terribly often. Considering our house is a death trap for children. I mean, less of a death trap for children now that we're putting the alcohol away. But still a death trap for children. I wouldn't trust a child in the house as it's set up. There's too many holes to fall in and cats to, like, bop them on the face.
And pass me the meat.
Plainly, I have the greatest respect for our cats, thinking they're going to attack a child. Admittedly, 2 of them are fosters, and they don't particularly like people, period. Do we want to slice it in half to make it a little bit smaller, or even in thirds? Where did you want meat? Meat?
No, I dropped it.
Not the onion. I'll focus on the onion.
Sure.
Did you prefer tongs or spatula?
Probably tongs for this one.
And am I doing infused onions or just normal onions?
Doing what?
Infused onions. So you get them really nice and mushy, and then you pour in like a little bit of mirin, a little bit of sake, and they get all that infused flavor.
You do realize I have to cook the beef in it afterwards. If you do that,
right.
it's going to burn.
Never mind me. My brain don't work sometimes. Not thinking ahead.
You're all good. It's just that confused me for a very. Not as bad as I feared. Might just do halves. A lot of fat.
Yeah.
A lot of fat.
It's meant to be really fatty meat for Gyudon. It's meant to be like really cheap cuts. I was going to say, remember we do have to put this into an onigiri.
I know, but some of it we're using for main dinner as well.
Sure.
So I was thinking once it's cooled down slightly, I can...
I just take it out and chop it up once it's...
Yeah.
And then it gets grilled again.
I'm only going to be using like a third of this.
How many slabs of meat would you want in a ramen? 2 or 3 each?
2 each.
Then we just have a bunch of little things of meat that we can throw into ramen.
Yeah.
We will never be meatless in our instant ramen.
I guess that's fair.
And then we can always just go, you know what? I feel like doing a quick steak barbecue. Pull them out of the freezer. Not steak barbecue. I want lots of smoked strips of beef.
Yeah, well,
Okay? The onion getting to you?
trying to decide if I need to take my microphone off and run away.
Right. So, chat of just me, how are we doing? We having good times? Do you like the look of my onions? Hang on. One moment.
I'm still here. I was just getting some water.
You like the look of my onions?
I like to look at your tail.
Yeah, but it's pointing down.
You're not very
It's a little
energetic.
floopy. Oh, I've just discharged all my electricity. Which is funny, because once I put this on, I was covered. Like, all of my hair stood on end. I was just like, I am electrically charged. I am ready to go. I am the Pikachu. And then I couldn't say anything. It was such a shame.
I could feed some wire through one of those edges and make it pointy.
See, I fear that then I'll sit on it and stab myself. Which is not, unfortunately, not something that I would rule out me doing to myself.
It would happen.
Ooh. Hello, YouTube friend.
That's that one.
Ah, okay.
It is just us. Like always.
No. We get people jumping in every now and then.
Every now and then.
Mix or leave?
Yeah, you can mix. Go for it.
Because you've just got onions sat on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh. So I made a whole heap of sushi rice last night, just so we could be like extra prepared for today. And I tell you what, I am looking forward to like tomorrow or the day after having this over sushi rice and then just taking a torch. It was the smallest they had.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I just want to do one. Yeah, because otherwise we'll have way too much. We've already got way too many fillings.
I am looking forward to putting this on rice, dumping a bunch of cheese on, and going at it with a torch. Oh, it'll be a reminder of Japan.
Is that going to be one of our first meals in freezing cold Hokkaido temperatures?
No, we're going for ramen.
One of, not the first.
You said the first.
One of the
yes.
first. One of the first meals.
Also, yes, and I changed my mind on our first meal. Ice cream.
I was thinking the Royce's chocolate that's next to the Pokemon store in the
That also makes sense.
Joyce Airport. Which is my first stop. I'm not leaving the airport before I buy Pikachus. Oh God.
And then we're going to check out the Royce's store because it might have Fukabukuros.
Yes, but the ones normally in the
You fine with me?
Yeah. The ones normally in the airports and stuff don't normally have that.
But on the plus side, Sapporo has a few Royce's stores.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the airport before I buy my first Pikachus.
We arrived at like 8 a.m. on the 1st, and things open at like 9 a.m. on the 1st.
So by the time we get through customs, and it's about 8:30 actually when we arrive.
Yeah.
So by the time we go through customs and get everything done, it should be about 9 a.m. We'll go to the Pokemon store, or I'll go to the Pokemon store and film it.
We will go to the Pokemon store. Someone needs to at least slightly restrain us spending.
That's not happening. I'm picking up a basket and going, that has a Pikachu on it, that has a Pikachu on it, that has a Pikachu on it.
So please, if you're seeing this in post, like and subscribe. Dear God. Comment as well. Get us interactions so you can watch her buy $1,000 worth of Pikachus.
It's not. Yes. Probably by the end of the trip, I think it'll be $1,000.
I know Pikachus are worth more than 1,000 yen each, so $1,000.
So I'll probably get at least 2 Pikachus at the Choice Airport. Because I want the pilot and the
host and hostess.
Oh, no. So the only one that has a host and a hostess is Singapore. Singapore has 3. Everywhere else only has 2, a pilot and a hostess.
Actually, I think that was the right thickness for what we had in Japan.
Yeah, it looks about right. Just trying to cook it slowly enough so all that fat renders. That's a lot of fat.
But the Gyudon was also very fatty in Japan.
Reckon they went to Costco and bought a slab of Costco meat?
Possibly. I reckon they would have had a better, cheaper supplier than Costco, though.
Probably.
If I were a betting man. Are we going to actually try and get proper gyudon from somewhere other than Matsunoya and Yoshida?
Sure, that sounds good.
We'll find a little izakaya and get a gyudon. And then try the hardest that I can to speak Japanese, to order other things.
So, itchy is one. We look at the menu, go itchy, 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 itchy.
Ni.
There are 5, possibly 6 of us going now.
Depends on whether a friend's new girlfriend hangs around.
He deserves to be happy.
He does.
Okay, what flavors do we want to add into this? Because it's almost at that point.
So I believe the recommendation is mirin, a bit of soy, dashi, or some stock.
Sounds good?
All 4?
Yep.
You'll now see how degenerate we are with our dashi and our mirin. There you go.
Dashi.
Dashi.
We're getting low.
Oh, good.
Getting very low.
We have better ones in here. Mirin. Good soy or like standard soy?
Standard soy. This isn't meant to be a good meal.
Normie soy.
Dashi. Soy.
Yeah.
Mirin.
Oh, it was open. I thought it was closed. Like that much?
God, no.
That much? You may want to just swap it out.
I'm finished with the other one, the other ingredients.
With these 2? I'll just leave them over here so as we can adjust how we want it. Do we want to throw a bit of sake in there as well? Or do we want to test it first?
Yes. We'll test it first. This is still getting... Yo will be my taste tester because I cannot handle these flavors right now.
Oh, and just so you know, I'm getting constant updates about what Ben's doing over in Singapore, where he's eating, what he's doing. I'm just like, sounds like you're having a hell of a time. Because you had fine dining Indian food last night.
Why am I... You
Down the bottom. In the door. Thank you.
You would have showed me if I was feeling up to it.
Oh no, he didn't show me any photos. He just told me that he went. That's all he does. He tells me what he's doing. Oh, the movement on the back of the phone was a cat moving there, because I could see you moving across it. I was like, what's moving in the house?
I'm amazed the cat didn't come for some beef. Union!
She sees the door is open and is afraid. Our cat and the foster cats haven't really seen each other much.
Well, we've only had the foster cats for 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, not even, I think.
No, I think it's 2.
Oh yeah, it would be 2, wouldn't it? Hello? Did you want to come out? Or are you happy in your hole? Right, Yin Yin, come. Come. Food? Come on, lazy bones. Come get your fresh meat. Come on, go to your mother. She has fresh meat for you.
Uni.
Go on. Keep going. Hang on.
I don't know if it's allowed to watch a cat eat.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay,
No.
so long as the cat isn't catching something live. Did you slice up some more for the other kitties?
They're not allowed to, according to the diet.
Okay. Are you happy? You haven't been coming to the kitchen terribly often. You're the other mascot of the channel. Come on. It's you and me. Up. Yin yin. Wait. Yin yin. Yin. Not even looking at the cat. Yin. Yeah, she's watching the hallway where the other cats are. Look. Up here. Up. Up. Go. Do you want it on the floor? Is that it? You don't want to take it off my finger? There you go then. Oh, got my toes in frame. Showing off my feet for free. Up. No? No ups?
Yin Yan.
Scratchy, scratchy? Yin yin. Come on. Scratchy, scratchy.
Nope.
No. She's too busy watching the hallway.
Husbando,
Yeah.
Chef Pikachu needs to try this. Or Cook Pikachu needs to try this.
Oh, it looks like it's glazed up really nicely.
That's just onion.
Yeah. Onion's where I'm going to get all the flavor. Mmm. The onion's good. It's close. It's missing a richness and a depth. Salt? No, it's already quite salty. It's definitely missing something.
Can you pass me a spoon?
Spawn. I think the sake would help. Because it'll just be like a nice background flavor to add in there. Especially with the junmai. Yes, I'm talking alcohol now. Yeah. Onion powder. We haven't put any garlic in there. Am I pouring some of this in?
Yeah, a little bit. Go for it.
That was a little over a tablespoon. Confit garlic? Or are you going to use our garlic?
I just used our garlic powder. I don't want more liquid if I can help it.
That's fair. is already quite loose. Loosey goosey. Now I'm going to go quickly find the freezery part.
Much better. I just want to make sure that alcohol cooks out of this. That sounds good.
Oof.
So I've just taken some out so that I can chop it up finer for the filling. Oh, this one's just going to go into that little bowl here.
Okay.
Filling.
Ice cream machine has been popped in the freezer.
Perfect. Don't think this will be done yet. I might be wrong. That's done. Can you put that back in the fridge for me, please? We won't need any more of that today.
Sure. Afterwards, we can bag it up and pop it in different freezer bags.
Yeah.
I'll have to do the same with the chicken.
Yeah.
Just like we did last week. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do last night, which was the ice cream machine.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I'm still really not feeling it. Unfortunately.
If we need to stop, we can stop.
I know.
I have got a few little clippable moments.
Yeah, but having something finished would look really good. And we've already done, like, it's just these left, isn't it? Onigiri.
I think so.
Done fluffy pan, eggs, omelettes.
Done gyudon. So yeah, it's just onigiri, which is literally just assemble.
Yes, we should finish these. What are we mixing in with the chicken, by the way?
I thought
That
we were
was
doing the
this.
roasted sesame, but that would require a fry-off. We do have a small pan down there that we could use.
Or we could just empty the liquid out of this pot and use the pot.
Oh, that delicious chicken stock.
I know.
I'm joking.
I wasn't.
Okay. I was just like, that's not a stock, that's chicken water.
Yeah. And then I was just gonna add the scraps from like I've already
We don't
thrown
have
the
any
onions away.
scraps.
I added the scraps from the onion and stuff. This is just gonna go straight in. Whoo, that's still warm. Let's use a knife. Lift it up.
So I'm just going to pull
Salt.
forward all of our filling options. I'm going to put the pickled sweet ginger away and pull out the sushi ginger instead.
Okay.
So we have an open ginger.
A little bit of oil. Mix that around.
Oh, something off the wall. We could put in some pate in one of them.
Could.
She likes pate.
How does that look?
Not the greatest, but that's because of the angle. I don't know if you're going to get a better angle with this tripod. Yeah, no. This is meant to be a handhold tripod, not an actual tripod.
Yeah. Smells good.
A bit more of the sauce. Make it a bit thicker. Right, I'm going to have to. Whoop. Tastes good. Tastes like roasted sesame.
Cool. Can you put this, the kewpie away then?
Right. Right. Ow! Toe. Sorry, ignore me just kicking things.
Alright, so these molds are better than I thought they were. These only cost like $3, and I was like, oh, they're gonna be crap. That's okay. We're not really gonna be using it for a lot.
Not really going to be using it very often.
Okay.
No, if we come to like onigiri.
If it's as easy as it looks, it's not a bad lunch option. Alright.
So, half filled with rice, put in your filling, cover with rice, press down in the mold.
Yes.
I need to wash that right now.
Yep.
Otherwise, we're not getting our yaki onigiri.
He's not gonna get his yaki onigiri. I'm fine with onigiri.
She said this. The entire reason she made the miso butter was so she could fry up a normal onigiri into a yaki onigiri.
Because he wanted it. He forgets that I do a lot for him.
True.
Because he wants to try something. Oh, it's so sticky.
Good.
Push, push, push. Maybe it should have been warmed.
No, it says to do it cold in all the ones I've read, but by cold I think they mean room temperature.
So this is my first try. Please bear with me. Okay, this. So push, 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 push. And this.
Oop, sorry for the loud noises.
Push, push, push. Push.
They look pretty good. It ain't coming out.
There goes. That's
Ooh,
bad.
pretty good.
That's not bad for my first attempt. We'll just ignore that little bit down there.
Just gonna push that
And the
forward more.
base. That's not bad. For my first attempt, that's not bad. I can. Where's the seaweed?
Down there. So I would prefer mine without nori, but you are more than welcome to put as much nori on the ones you want to eat.
Okay.
Oh, it is nice and sticky, isn't it?
But it's too cold. It's really hard to use.
I expect that more from glutinous rice rather than sushi rice, but
I think I only need like a quarter of this.
yeah. Normally just put a strip around it, like from there to there, so as you can hold it.
Let's try half. And go. Zink.
And then just a little bit of water to hold it in place. I don't know. It's sticky enough. I do think I remember reading you're meant to put a little bit of water in the mold first.
Looking at my first onigiri! Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, you need to water soak it before you use it.
This?
Yes, so they come out.
So just...
Run it under water. And then when it starts sticking again, run it under water again.
Alrighty, next one.
Yeah, we definitely only needed 1 egg yolk per onigiri.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so much easier to work this with wet hands as well.
Yep.
Do you want beef on for you?
Yeah, beefy.
Can you imagine me taking this into work on Monday?
Can you imagine us just being like, Keith, we need help. Bet can't eat it, but you can.
Oh yeah, it's day old rice. You can't eat it.
Mm-hmm. Although I think she's far enough along that it's not too much of an issue, but I'm not 100% certain on that.
She probably wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
Whee!
Whoa, squish, squish, squish. Yeah, squish, squish, squish.
That was much easier to come out.
Much easier. Oh, that's going to be delicious.
Now.
I am both glad and sad that I made so much rice.
Why?
I'm eating onigiri for days.
We'll just take it to work with us. I'm going to put less in the bottom and try and work up the sides a little bit so we can see less of the...
Yeah. If you just work all the way up the sides and then pop it in, then squish. I get the feeling that my direct manager would love me for bringing this in, but also I'm not seeing my direct manager until Thursday.
Oh no, I'll take this into work with my 2 colleagues that are from Japan, born, raised in Japan. We've only been in Australia for like a couple of years, or one of them. Actually longer than that. They've been in Australia for a while, but I reckon they'll love it. I tried to make this.
I mean, they loved it the last time you brought it in, didn't they? Oh no, we took it to a party instead.
Took it to a party instead.
Oh, I really do want to do that mochi again. It was so heathenous, so delicious.
We can do mochi again. This time in smaller batches.
Yes. So we can do more flavors as well.
Did you want a little bit of egg yolk in this one?
No, because that'll be our grilled one,
This is
right? That's our grilled one? Then yes, egg yolk.
not all of the egg yolk, just a little bit.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Chopping one?
Right. I'll do the little one. That's going to be quick to clean. Chopping board.
Yeah, somewhere.
Wow.
Okay. So this is just one of our salted egg yolks. I'm gonna run.
You're meant to wash all the salt off.
It's a little bit underdone. We should have done this a little bit
Earlier. But unfortunately, I did them at like 9 o'clock last night. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock-ish last night.
Yeah, there it is. I'm just going to cut a little bit off. Don't think it needs much. See how it's still really
definitely a
gooey in the center.
gooey yolk there. Whoa. That's going to be good in the center of an onigiri.
Carefully place some more in.
I got snacks for days.
Look, I got all the sides covered.
Perfect. Only took you 3 attempts. We figured it out.
Just gonna rinse it off again. It got stuck a little bit.
Yeah. So my vote is the remainder of the egg yolk for the next one.
All of that?
Yep.
Just that?
Just that.
Okay. I was hoping to do all 4 beef ones first.
Alright, we can do the beef one then. That's fine. Beef and ginger?
Okay. These 2 are the same.
Yep.
I was thinking...
One of them grilled, one of them not grilled?
Yeah.
Okay.
The same flavors. That was my thought process anyway.
The ones we grill, we have to eat.
Today?
Yes.
Okay.
We can't leave them, unfortunately.
So...
Okay, so the egg yolk's still hard enough that it's not just going to run everywhere.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just probably 6 hours away from being perfect.
I mean, it's perfect for us. That's how we like our eggs. Not perfect for the dish.
Yes. But we're weird.
We like soft eggs. Soft eggs are good. Onesie makes me look even shorter. It makes my legs look tiny.
There we go.
Perfect.
So...
Oh, you could just, like, circle that one round.
But I actually like my onigiri wrapped in a lot of seaweed.
Okay. As long as you're eating them, that's fine. I'm not a fan of the nori. And the nori is not a fan of me. I figured you just fold those bits up.
No, they weren't folding.
Yeah.
So they got chopped. Anyway, that's fine. For the next one, I want to use all these little scraps.
With the furikake?
Yeah.
I'll open your furikake then, shall I?
Can I get another little bowl when you're done?
Sure. I assume one that isn't filled with eggs. Is this going to be big enough?
No, it'll be either the egg one.
I can do the butter one. Whatever this one is. I think that's butter. Oh, no.
Eggs.
Ah, the egg yolk. That's right.
Well, that's the one you were talking about. Oh, you were talking about the ones with the whites in it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Okay, if you can't tell, this is really, really sticking to my fingers. Just...
Really, really what? Oh.
My fingers were slightly damp.
Yep. Good for rice, not good for seaweed.
That was good for... Okay. And this.
Okay. Egg, furikake, and seaweed?
Yeah.
It's going to be a very salty one.
Well, you can get salty... Where's that bowl?
I'm letting it soak because the egg yolks have hardened.
Oh.
There we go. So it just needed a minute in water. Let me dry it off. Because otherwise you're going to have issues. There you go.
This is going to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
With...
Much better with the sake.
Should be enough rice.
Want me to pop it in the microwave for a bit to warm it up?
I was just going to use a little bit of water on my fingers.
Okay.
And try and mix it all in.
Do you want to throw the...
Furikake in? Yes.
Tell me when.
When?
So for those that don't know, furikake is basically a blend of things that the Japanese like to put over rice. This one specifically has white and black sesame, bonito flakes, Himalayan pink salt, and organic roasted seaweed. Kura Authentic Furikake Seasoning Bonito is an authentic Japanese-style seasoning that has been specially formulated by a Japanese chef. Bonito furikake can be enjoyed by sprinkling over rice, eggs, salad, or meats to enhance flavor and add on umami flavor to any dish. Made in Australia from imported ingredients. It would have just all been imported. Okay.
And I made exactly one.
Perfect. That one should slip out easier because it's already kind of moist.
I did that. Did you want to try?
Sure.
I'll just get the egg out of that.
What madness shall I create?
Well, you've got chicken and you've got egg yolks and you've got tuna. You're not going to touch the tuna.
I'm not going to touch the tuna.
I'm actually regretting the choice of tuna.
Yeah. Because that's all yours. On the plus side, the tuna was only $1. So I'm not too upset if we lose the tuna. Okay. Why, hello there, chat. Now it's just you and me. So me and me. I get to talk to myself. Oh god, it's so sticky. I need more water on my fingers. There we go. Water was the key, as she learnt. And I'm just gonna try and push it up the sides like she did, just to make it a bit easier for when I start putting in the filling. If you've just come in, we're making onigiri because we figured it would be a fun, easy activity that'd give us food for, at least a few days. We may have drastically overmade like we always do. That is a household staple, though, over making food. If you know me and you've been to my house, you know that I always over-cater, or I try to over-cater, and then everyone ends up eating everything anyway, because we always make absolutely delicious food. But I've got my little rice hole. Yes, that's what I'm calling it, my little rice hole. I'm going to need a new spoon. New spoon. Ugh, my fingers covered in rice. I'm just going to mix up the chicken. Take a big old scoopin'. Push that in there. Probably a little bit too much of a big scoopin'. Oh well. I'm going to have to live with my mistakes. Like an adult. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. And she has returned, so I'm now talking to her as well. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Press. Press. Press.
Sort of returned. I'm now back. Now the speaker's back.
Mike.
Mike, yes, Mike, not speaker. How are you going with that one?
I just need to push it down. I'll do in a moment. I was very meticulous, and I was just chatting away to chat.
And what's in it?
Chicken.
Oh, you filled that.
Yeah. I had the feeling I might have.
I'm laughing at the mess because I don't think I made it that bad.
Nope.
Let's see if it's savable. Shall we?
Mm-hmm. It's fine. I got this.
You don't have this, chat. You don't have this.
I definitely do. No! I got this.
Oh.
It's all sealed.
Uh-huh.
We'll just ignore the chicken on the top. All sealed.
I love my husband. I really do. This makes all the more better.
Sealed. This is a grilled one. The chicken is very wet.
Yes, that's why I was surprised you asked me to put more in.
I thought you were going to reduce it down more, because I did say and reduce it down more. Were my exact words.
Yeah, it's mayo.
Yeah, it'll reduce. Or
and
is it
split.
Ah.
All right, did you want to clean up your mess so that I can have a chance to make my chicken one?
Mm.
Or would you like another go to redeem yourself?
Oh, look, it's snacks.
At 85 minutes, great time to watch.
It's just DM doing DM things. That's all right. We were looking for more clippable moments. I'd call that a clippable moment.
So we'll hopefully be making one of these in a full short. Me making one of them, I think.
What, you're making the short, or the short of you making it?
The short of me making it, because I think I can do it in under a minute, whereas I don't think you can.
Nope. I'm going to blame that on the fact that you have more training.
Not in Japanese food.
Yeah, but in food in general.
Japanese food is a very different...
Kettle of fish.
Yeah, kettle of fish. I think this is going to be my favorite.
I can see why it would be for you. But it does seem like it would be a good one to have on a shelf.
I actually was watching one of... I can't remember her name. From Tokyo Collective. One of her streams. Saying she's actually leaving Tokyo Collective, surprisingly enough. She grabbed one of these, and I was like, oh, I want to make that one. That one looks good. She also just had a plain salt one. But
Yeah,
I don't
do that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Oh, I need to find her name now. I'll be back.
Yeah, you'll want to go to your computer.
Yeah, it'll be easier.
No. I have remade my hole. I shall redeem myself this time with less chicken. It's about half the chicken I put in last time.
Oh god, I should have been able to remember that. Her name's Sarah as well.
Oh, that one, yes.
Sarah-san. It's spelt weirdly, comparatively to mine. Spelt better, comparatively to mine. I don't like S-E-R-E-E-A. Something like that.
Weird.
San. Yeah, so she was watching, she grabbed a couple of onigiri. That was really nice.
Yeah, but it seems like those guys, even when they leave Tokyo Collective, come back and still do things with Tokyo Collective.
Yes, as a guest rather than as... But she works for Tokyo Collective, like doing admin and stuff. Not just as a
creator.
She also does creating, but she did that after she joined. That one's better. Much, much better.
Okay, now you can do your folding of the nori.
Do you want nori on that one?
Did you?
So this one's getting fried, that one's getting fried. Was that one getting fried?
Yes. I believe so.
So beef yolk,
Beef, chicken.
My weird creation.
No. I'm assuming you're not frying.
No. Because otherwise that's way too much food.
Did we want to do some choppy on some ginger? Because we both absolutely love ginger. Some of the sushi ginger and mix it through with some rice like you did with the furikake.
Sure. That wasn't enough cut off.
Grab this bowl away. Hey. Just flicked water all over the mic, like Pikachu costume.
So this will need another wash as well. So what are we doing?
Chop ginger.
Chop ginger.
And then do like ginger, tad bit of salt, and rice. Also, with you saying maybe not salt, we could use one of our weird salts rather than just normal salt.
Yeah, we could do that. Do we have something that is Japanese? Ooh, you do?
We do. We have yuzu.
So we're making 2 of these ones?
Sure. Because I'm pretty sure both of us are going to want one of those each. So I've got our 2 yuzu flavors.
Choppy, 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 chop. Choppy, 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 chop.
We do need to make one that is just plain rice. For the miso butter. Or are we frying them all in miso butter?
I thought that was the plan. But we can just use one if you just want one with miso butter.
Yeah, I was thinking one with miso butter.
Alrighty.
The other's just in butter.
Okay. What else? Saltiness.
There. Or I figure for that one we do normal salt rather than. Because is yuzu and ginger going to work?
Citrus and ginger.
Okay, that is a thing, isn't it? Yeah, throw it in. Because that's the concentrated powder. You're also way out of shot. So that's like the yuzu powder. It's the same that as you get for the togarashi. Same brand. Which is why I went for it.
Okay. Are we doing it like this?
Yep.
Anything else in there? Flavor-wise?
Actual salt. Or is that going to be fine? That'll just be really pickly. That'll be fine. Just rice. I don't think egg yolk would work. I don't think any of our other flavors would work terribly well. Except for the beef. But then...
What are other flavors in there? Did you want to mix that?
After I have a drink of water, yes.
Did we want just one just with yolk?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make that while you mix that bowl.
Okay, is that what this fork's for?
Yeah, sure. I think so. I took all that fork's been used for is taking the ginger out of the container. So, pushing up the sides. On the bottom.
So we are big fans of ginger.
Ginger and eggies.
Mm-hmm. And pickled things.
Not so much bitter though.
Hmm.
Sweet, sour, savory, umami, all great things. Are we just literally putting a whole egg yolk in there?
Yeah. I mean, originally your plan was to put 2 egg yolks in it, so...
No, originally my plan was 1 each plain, 1 each fried, and then extra couple of yolks to make put with other ingredients. Yolk.
Ooh, did we want to splash a little bit of soy sauce in this?
Sure, that's a good idea. Good stuff.
Good stuff. So when we say good stuff, we're talking double barrel aged soy sauce.
Oh, I'd love to go to Japan and go to one of those soy sauce factories and make our own.
Oh yeah, that would be absolutely incredible.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, please. We will go
out of our way for a whole day trip just for that.
Yep. We'll come in, we'll make soy sauce, we'll drink soy sauce, see it go through its entire thing. We also love soy sauce. As per us getting expensive barrel-aged soy.
You can also say that about a lot of our ingredients. If we like it, we are more than likely going to get it in like 3 or 4 different flavors, ranging from $2 shelf stable to a $50 or $100 expensive. Ooh, I just broke that yolk.
Rare.
This one's not as good. This one will be mine.
Not getting a lot of the soy. We're getting a nice ginger.
A lot of ginger. Ginger's
More
good.
soy?
We're going to dip some of these in soy.
Hmm.
So there's your 2 yolk ones.
Excellent. Oh, yep, there's the yuzu. Jesus. The yuzu came all at once. So that's the end result of the... Right, I need to do a thing on the camera.
What you need to do?
Zoom us out. Sorry, main camera. There we go. That helps. Now they can... No, you're not going to be able to see my screen with it that low. Actually see what we're doing.
Oh, that's fair.
I like having my display on low brightness.
And I cannot see that. And that's the ginger. Might need another platey plate.
I'm coming. You're in the way of the plates.
In the way, in the way, in the way.
Oh. Oh, the ginger one's very specific. There are 2 that you can really tell what they are. Those 2. You can pretty much tell what that one is.
And the 2 beef ones that we started off with that aren't quite covered.
Yeah.
There's another ginger one. Okay.
Did you want to make yourself a pate one?
No.
Okay. You're going to give that offer because you brought a truffle pate.
I know. I'm actually feeling a little... I've probably only got about half an hour in me left.
Okay.
So if you want to fry off...
Few of them?
Yep. For you. Please remember, only you're going to be able to eat them.
Don't want even a nibble?
I want to try the little one.
The little one?
The little mold.
Okay.
The baby mold.
Gonna put some of your tuna in there. Right. How do I want to do this? You go there. You come down to here. You can stay where you are. Grabbing fire. Normally butter. There's no clean knife, is there? Grab one of these.
Tuna.
Turn that way down. Keep the fire next to me for now. Oh, hey, Yogi Bogey Bear. Have you come to join us as I'm just about to start frying up some onigiri? We get some yaki onigiri going.
We made too much again.
Oh, we made an absolute butt ton. We also made souffle eggs. That's going to need more butter than that, isn't it?
I thought you were going to... Okay, and now you want me to do a plain one as well, yeah?
Yes.
You want me to do the little ones as plain?
Yes.
you won't be able to mistake that one. That one's the tuna one.
Perfect.
That's why I made sure that it's got nori wrapped around it. I think that one just looks so cute.
That's a fair option. I'm gonna take you over here to watch me. Fresh Discord account so as we can play this afternoon. Yep, that's watching me.
Yeah.
A nice even coating of butter around. Yeah. I think 3 will do me to fry. 2 of the beef, 1 of the chicken. Should I do 1 of the beef, 1 of the chicken, 1 of the egg?
Well, you're gonna have at least one of these in a fried off.
Mm-hmm.
We can always fry them off for lunch later.
Yes. So I'll put those in miso butter. Ugh.
So I'd say just 2.
These 2 then.
And I'd wait until it was a little hotter. And I know.
It's fine. Put oil in.
So if you add a mixture of oil and butter, it's going to have a higher heat point, which is going to make the color nicer.
There we go. Now I can't accidentally flip it. He's setting up a new Discord account for later today to save him the trouble.
That's fair.
But for whatever reason, the desktop does not want to work on Mac. Yeah, that sounds like what I'd expect from Mac, unfortunately. So these are just normal ones? The little ones?
Just plain.
Because I'll just like slap a bit of miso butter on top and then slap a bit of miso butter on the bottom afterwards.
Oh, the miso butter will melt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I freezer this. We're done with it. I have it on now.
You're only going to fry one up?
You want both?
Yeah, I think I might be able to eat that one. My tum-tum's not feeling too good. Yeah. So it's open when you log in after 2 years and see how fast some servers have gone into the rabbit hole. And I'm like, just need rolling. I get that. I get that. I'm just going to use these tongs.
That's fair. One of them beef anyway. That's probably a bit too much butter, but oh well. Okay.
So we're just slathering the miso butter onto the 2 plain little onigiri we made.
The wee babies.
For later.
No, I think we're going to just throw them in now.
Now? Then these ones are going to get miso butter on them.
Oh yeah, once they're done.
Yes.
Sorry.
Just want a little, so that's the color right now. I just want a little bit more.
And then we'll chop open our creations and see what they actually look like. I am excited. I do enjoy yaki onigiri.
going to be another 5 minutes.
Yeah. This time I'm prepared rather than having to run across the house. Being like, shit. You could just put the Discord on your phone, by the way. I'll be happily sat there just shouting random things at you.
I wonder how this would look with it strapped to me. The
Camera.
phone. Yeah.
It was weird enough with the bobbing on my phone, but if yours is good enough to avoid that movement, it would probably be fine, because then you just have hand cam the entire time. Like literal hand cam. But then there is a higher chance of you getting feet in.
I wear socks. I wear socks.
I don't.
Because I do not want my feet on the internet.
Your feet are already on the internet.
Yes, the first video did have my feet in it, didn't it?
Yep. Well, at least all of our rice is resistant starch, because it's all been bridged for a night. So we're less likely to absorb everything from it.
Play clear.
Right. Oh, that looks good.
I think they're a little bit thick for this.
Yes. But I'll be honest, that doesn't particularly matter to me.
So the inside's going to be a little bit cold.
You normally have yaki onigiri cold anyway. It just gives you that nice
Crisp.
rice crisp crunch.
All right. Times the little ones. So that's the butter. And straight down.
Did you want to put the butter on top now, or leave it for just before you're going to flip it?
Oh, he did end up putting it on this one.
So he's used to yapping over his phone anyway. Through his headphones.
Butter.
They're going quick.
It was warmer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. And these are smaller.
No, we were going to ask Adam if he wanted onigiri. Us to bring onigiri. That's what we were going to do with them. We only have about 4 more things of rice, 4 more onigiri worth of rice to take, if he wants them.
Yeah, it's only 5, 6 people.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh. We have to make another little one and fry it up.
What, for tomorrow?
Black garlic.
Oh.
Black garlic butter
No.
with rice. That'll be a thing we do off stream. That's not a now time thing.
Cool. Perfect. Done. Woo!
Oh, yes. I will switch you to body cam to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah. We're done. Because I don't particularly like eating on stream. I find it weird.
Yeah. Okay, go.
So that's all for today's stream. So that was the onigiri, the beef stir fry inspired by...
Oh, hang on. Did you want to quickly speed run making an onigiri that you want to do in under a minute?
Alrighty, I think I've got a timer on. So let's...
Speed run time.
Filling. What filling do I want to put in it? I haven't done a chicken one, so do we want to do a chicken one for me?
Sure, that will be like your hardest one to do though.
Alrighty.
Because of the liquids involved.
Gimme. One camera.
Camera.
Speed run time.
We'll remove this one out of the way.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
1. In, around. So I'm just going to cover the bottom and the sides. In goes my chicken. More onigiri. Rice. Straight into the top. Squish.
And push it out.
And voila.
About 30 seconds.
And I'm just going to tear a little bit of nori to be able to hold it. And there you are, onigiri.
So you would have made that in like 40, 50 seconds with the addition of the nori. But very good. You did say you could do it, and you well and truly proved that.
Ah, speedrun! Did you change it from the main camera to the little one?
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, so
Now I can say goodbye.
yeah, now I'll
Speedrun's
go back.
done.
Speedrun's done. Okay, go.
So that's all for today's stream. Yaki onigiri, normal onigiri. We did the fillings. We did the beef stir fry. And we also made fluffy omelette. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.